Honorable Sam George has been under attack online. Attack and just say people body left, right, center, and seminal baby. But we say in some part in Sam George a very basic thing. And some concerning this fraud, Abu Trica, online scam, then. And Sam George equating and say, Suku nkwane ade a okukusunya beka wadwuma obi antimi nje mfirutim. Na mumfa kwati kwan ho, anase kwati kwan so. Se obobo nyansa koro no de a, sa nyansa koro no, unya sika ne koka nyankopɔ ni kwa ye besa nje mfirunsam. Na sa basic nsɛm na Sam George kan no, se na anya manfo de o, obusunya. Esi nsuo bo a kasa abo. Sempa ye ka kire Sam George no, enye nsɛm ketwa. Na ye nhwe nsɛm potin Sam George e kan. Me mo take put nyina, me bought a very except of it actually. What did you
You realize that just yesterday, one of my agencies, the Cybersecurity Authority, picked up an individual who is supposed to be successful. There's no peace with that kind of success. And there are 3 more we're picking up in the next few days because we're cracking down on cybercrime. And so cybercrime does not pay. But education is the only thing nobody can take away from you. They can take all you have. They can take your cars, your houses away from you. But what you know and what you've learned cannot be taken away from you. And so education is the priceless gift that a child can get from their parents. And so I urge all the young kids to take their education serious. I am living proof that education pays. You understand me? And to our teachers, like I pointed out to them, I urge them to be patient with the kids. Today's children live in a difficult world. The distractions of the internet and technology is enough to take them away from the classroom. And so we need to give them, we have to be patient enough to give the children the impetus to stay in the classroom.
One when Sam George kai. Sam George ko gina on wankasa the constituency aside so a minister no or sign a member of parliament for Ningo Pram. And Sam George ko gina on wankasa the constituency kan chom so. Say we are seeing a very challenging world. Na ofa kwati kwan so kase uko mekisika enye na school de yamonyere mo nko school teacher for so mo kira de no mo man kwala no sunsun ade because education is the only thing ye de sha kwala ti me ntimi jim finisem. And then as a minister of technology, Sam George say, "Nansa internet fraud in some ekoso e magana yintimi sell Ghana to the international world." Ose na say bachi Nigeria ni bikura na Nigeria ni no te Ghana, we use Ghana IP address na say for any di bu abrofo ma ene mmerewafo ne nkokorafo wa bruchi. Enti amati say we Ghana na opesa we online business kwara. PayPal na say for no e ma kwan e ma Ghana di intimi beka obi because you move bu Ghana say quotation and quote and unquote. Say Ghana a fraud country into the Ghana bibia enye and some Sam George can know one can some kesi bia and all the advice we must say mo man kwala nko school na school the only thing e be boy Sam George can't answer me now but you face respond.
Honorable Sam George, I just want you to know that this energy that you are using to arrest all these young boys on the street in Accra, we would like you to use the same energy to arrest these corrupt politicians in Ghana. We want you and your team to put up the same teams that you put it up together, that you are arresting these young boys on the street in Accra, to do the same thing to arrest the politicians because they are also killing us. You know, at least these boys that you are arresting, they are not stealing from Ghana, they are stealing from overseas. You know, I'm not condoning people doing bad things like that, but how about the politicians that are in Ghana that are stealing from their own people? Please, you and your team need to do something ASAP and make sure you put the same teams that you've been putting together to arrest these boys, to put the same team to arrest the corrupt politicians we have in Ghana.
All right. Kachi say, Sam George, why are they? Ahodi we ya odi ye gidi Abu Trica na say for Nigeria for na say for nyina. For the same energy the chiche politicians in them Ghana why bokoro no. O say, wahwa Sam George moti ho e na kenu forata kwata na America so ma Ghana. Momfa sa energy kro na enkoche no. Na munya esa mo de chiche amanfo egu Ghana. Kachi dey say, ono on support kro no na mo Ghana for boys na bokoro no ye bo fira buruchire. Na mo politicians in that Ghana any we Ghana secret Sam George you the same ahode no na fa politicians in Ghana say hey Sam George asemba kopa kokai a futu ba kopa Sam George the buy no I say akwashia manfo and as to how our people perceive or think say politicians in the country are corrupt no mentia say but your corruption perception in this no I just ehwemu yie because Ghana no unya kwaye politician na pe obi anim say we koromfo politicians no so ya mo meyi ma no Mom same with kakra because the way na Ghana for so mo ya akoromfo no. Ha adwen kakra. Ba do yem fine onto ho. Abaya ba kon so call online sa. O Sam George, o see education na eden. Any the key. Education pa. Na Ghana unim so go school na oni kwelesa, unya adwuma nye. Ana wanya kwelesa kwa waye adwuma kwa yesi betu sika ase ne fo adwuma num. Abaya Sam George, come on tum. E ba joti onso ne de.
Honorable Sam George, please, the last time I checked, when we asked you to fix our data prices, but Ekamia, you say you want to take Raymond Archer's job from him. You want to do more than Raymond Archer by saying that you have 3 more people to pick up in addition to Abu Trica. And then, Honorable, you went further to say that education pays. Please, so in what country? Because if it is in Ghana, Honorable, I can boldly tell you that education does not pay in Ghana. Education only pays when you have connections, when you know people. I am a living testimony. My brother, Mechiri Mamienu, Enya National Service was posted at Gapoa, Ghana Port and Temahono. They sent him a message that you know the course they did at Legon. Economics and statistics. I showed it to someone and the person said combination only for Gapoa for to send him message that and then someone also told me that protocol. That day my mother wept. Uni kama for can cry unko baby because uni obia. Our parents did not get any word. Our parents did not get any position. We are fighting for ourselves. Nyankopon so adom ye bema niti ye kakra wenya gapoha for sending a message say because omo di space amobi onu no nya ye no. This is the same cry ye womo. People stood up ahumachi for jobs ewak and then due to stampede nkofo lost their lives. Honorable, today you are saying in front of the masses that education pays when you know people. Honorable, wait, you should be fixing this one. And nkofo train now bet chiaka ho ma brofofo no. Eya na ye meja sem penyimfo before we've gained independence. Now so many will say we've not gained independence in the Kwame Nkrumah Jimaye for I think say for fun 6th March 1957 no. Because they are gaining independence broni to me sunny free ni chrome. Ebe hwehwe Ghana for ha say omo ye scam omo ye win. This is the country we are in. Education tia na kankofo nkowu ewak ubechiche nkofo akwa brofo close na so to me sane ho. Can you go there for somebody? Can you go there for a white man? Say
and somewhere Sam George can you know oh baby I didn't do I hear video I can say Ghana panyifo so wochi wa ukrom ni edna kuma burunyi wa bruchi ni de hwesa ansem ni ye hwesa area ni because Ghana for bon enye den ento mo yam maka bahasa Ghana no kan sem na nipa ebire se dan to mo basi ntie nsem na wo kan no yen ka se krono mbo manim na nyew na mo mesa mun kan mu use Abu Trica as exchange for kenforata akoka ho edi the mere fact that Sam George so mo chi me ensa kwa ka bibira mba chi choma kono while Ghanaians are thinking now say you are selling your own people. That's the more we are holding because politics and abuse of one way are oh yeah kono nipa na oye momo but nipa na oye momo the moment on be hu say adwuma na oye emfa fa so bi amro no opposition na wo kono maka santi mu ya ka to say na bibia ate ase no oho yen ka so bi bokoro na ma yen chi no but also Sam George nsem keka okan now you were advising the youth of Ningo Pram but when you were being captured don't say Ghana for dodo na abofu babuja for me sera sister mama nka no kro binchiro unu ya nya national service wo Gapoha na so ko ere se hwa ye ma pa cho unim in a year ni pa dodo ewie school e wo Ghana and the job vacancies are obi apese okwe enso enti unu ya school no ko ye no or economics, I can't say education. Ewa dream no to send a Sam George kind of education. The show we are. You need to go and practice it somewhere else. And you're buying any many per juma. There's the whole world. There is no country are buying and quite many per juma. It doesn't exist anywhere. It is only in Ghana or somewhere in Africa, some parts of Africa. And the Yabians are buying quite many per juma. That be a buy now the enabling environment to go to school. Uko countries be more school could have been wabeko. Bagana school no ho school ni wi a ma onu enu so adwen na osuyen no fanko kreti bibi wan chen nti se o ma meti fie tu se aban ma onu national service anye e wo Gapoha because you perceive say Gapoha na depend benya ska pa cho ye de ko tachima market onko ye adwuma no wanka be manako o be ka so onko ana mebwa And yes, I know buying quite a many per juma. Aban only creates the enabling environment to pave way for people to create jobs. And we need to train them to create their own jobs. And yes, they should go and chase Aban juma. Mr. Nya buying quite a many per juma. So this is the debate with the Munufie. Let's generate this kind of debate. Now, what do you make of what I said? Aban said this on the SO mobile juma ye, and I said, "Send parents who critique on one person juma." Then Aban should give them some big push to push you there. And I say, what do you think about it? And I say, some George and some kind of they want to talk saying I want to say, what you say? This is the debate with the Munufie. Mama engage in this particular debate.